So why is it okay for artists be PNP? But if one youth come forward and say I support the Jamaica Labour Party, it a cause so much problem. We never know say I just PNP with the support. A man could have tell me say it is forbidden for artists to support the Jamaica Labour Party. A man could have just say, yo, you sell out because the whole the artists them over the years are PNP. And you come now as a JLP, you are sell out, you are a traitor. You better a man did approach it that way than just be straightforward and done. Don't come and try say me say something when me never say. The youngest smarty way me a problem with in a PNP is Mark lying, racist, golden.
When you see Melissa dead and them come out here trying to cover up the murder with lies that Melissa died in her sleep, that Melissa died from aneurysm, that Melissa had a little bit of blood at her nose, one of the police them at Jamaica investigate her and see if she was actively involved in the killing of Melissa.
We get a little information from the lady who is the mother of the kid that them say Jayden get injured. She texts me. She tell me she don't know anything about it. She not really have to defend nobody else.
We're calling on JCF to pick up Jayden Auntie for the next 72 hours and put her under some serious interrogation.
It's just like persons supposed to understand when you're grieving or you're under stress. Don't try to say something to make the situation
and
worse.
Look at the face expression.
I have Jayden for 7 years.
She know more than what she's saying.
7 long years. I took Jayden when he was 7 years.
Yeah, Mr. Jamaica.
I was the one who
she know more than what
Jayden, got
she's saying
and everything.
Walk on my suburbs and my subdons. Big up on a nice clean self and to the newbies here. Welcome to the channel. Coming up in this video, Mr. Vega speaks out against artists attacking him because he is supporting the Jamaica Labour Party. Kamala the Right Mango is getting kicked while she is down. The Labourites are celebrating her downfall. The JCF is urged to arrest Jayden Smith's aunt and put her under serious interrogation for 72 hours. And the mother of the 2-year-old who missing Jayden accidentally injured is distancing herself from the allegations. And the PNP candidate for St. Andrew West Central constituency, Paul Buchanan, who was defeated in the September 3rd election by Prime Minister Andrew Holness, is not giving up hope as yet. He is taking legal action against the constituted authority after it rejected his application to void the election poll results. Before we get into the topics, don't forget to thumbs up and share the video to support the channel. The first video that we're getting into is with Mr. Vegas, speaking out against his co-worker Little John, who he alleges is carrying ill feelings towards him because he is supporting the Jamaica Labour Party. So let's take a listen.
That's why the man say we run down in the politics and get usher out of politics. And me I work for OD. I said, Jesus Christ. And this a man I could have killed me, man. This a man I me rate as me singer. As a little youth I grew up. A little John me singer. So the man that say, why? Little youth, I grew up in the 80s. Or in the 70s. And I see politics, I know say politics dangerous. Stay out of politics, youth. But a man didn't even link me and say that. Like my brother that said to me. Look at John do even understand say my brother named Carlton from the Tamlins, so I heard Carlton star. I realize say I just because me I support Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party man and feelings. Me I try to figure out and when me say why the man so angry. Scan through the man page and realize say the man have beer sitting on him page, people that disrespect Andrew Holness, PNP rally, or whatever the hell them campaign. I said, Jaja. So why is it okay for artists be PNP? But if one youth come forward and say I support the Jamaica Labour Party, it a cause so much problem. We never know say I just PNP with the support. A man could have tell me say it is forbidden for artists to support the Jamaica Labour Party. A man could have just tell me, no? A man could have just say, yo, you sell out because the artists them over the years are PNP and you come now as a JLP, you are sell out, you are a traitor. You better a man did approach it that way than just be straightforward and done. Don't come and try say me say something when me never say. And I make how much video, 3 videos, still a disrespect me. Tony Rebel come forward and say, I him create Sing J. And the man make a video. And the man I say, Tony Rebel, you hurt me. You know you're my elder, me respect you. So me never get that respect there. And I never that me say. Tony Rebel come say what the man say. Tony Rebel come say what the man say me say. And the man say, Tony Rebel, you hurt me. You know you're my elder, I respect you. But Vegas, it come at the man, you want to cut off Maid Star. And I want him, I can boil it down too. Why the man so angry at me, Star? A politics. We live in a democratic society, brethren. I mean, I think say no artist or nobody should be forced to support any party with them no one support. Me not think so because every artist a PNP, me fi be a PNP. I've never ever in my life followed the crowd. Worse, if me see the crowd, I go the wrong way. I've never done that. I've never done that, brethren. If I man want better for Jamaica, I want to see Jamaica move forward and respect Andrew Wellness and what he do for the country, and has been supporting Andrew Wellness for over 10 years. Me not see how that become nobody problem to the point where a man a fabricate a beef with me. A man a fabricate animosity with me. A man a fabricate like me and him in a fiction. So vlogger can take that and say Vegas versus Liquor John. Vegas a disrespect Liquor John. Vegas a try thief Liquor John style. What? I know me have the Jamaica Labour Party stand inside of me, then give me wings like a them named Red Bull. Because them realize me a real youth. See? The Jamaica Labour Party supporters them. And I like over PNP we are dead for hungry. When man I say them are dead for hungry, all kind of sitting and a cost PNP we use them. The Jamaica Labour Party supporters them. Then give me wings. You see? And we now go agree on everything every day of our life. But one thing we are going to try to achieve constantly is respect for each other and love for each other. Because members say uno usher me out. Members say uno park me. Members say uno write me off. And members say when them welcome me with open arms, then give me a jacket to put on. They say 1 p.m. Wherever when me go a woman want borrow the jacket. So me and them tied at the hip for life. If you know what me say Jamaica Labour Party, then it might as well. You just do where you come about. But I shall not fear. I shall not waver. I shall not stumble. And I shall not fall and don't get back up. Me don't have no problem with no artists where I say them a PNP. if artists will say no PMP, if they say something, I know say I lie them a tell or disinformation, I will point it out and say I lie them a tell or a disinformation. Tanya Stevens, me love her like me own a sister. Queen Ifrica, me love her like me own a sister. All of them did that support Mark Golden. You see? Beanie man. I'm a general. Me burn out the new Buju we come out of jail because I'm not sure if I the real Buju then send back. So that is just a personal thing because I don't think of the real Buju then send back. I know say the real Buju wouldn't out there as a ball for Charlie. When I like black people or never like black people or put down black people. And that is just but thing that you can't run up every time I tangle up with police guy and you know when police analyze you like when them analyze Major Worries and analyze General Echo. I don't have a problem with no artists. You see? We are support BMP, I have no problem. So how is it so venomous? Why it's so venomous? Why they attack them so venomous against I? From fellow artists. You look away, you know. So we are tell I say, if I come check you, in one of the ghetto, they made a do I something. Because I support Labour Party. There is nothing else we can boil along this thing at all now, you know. There is nothing else we can boil along this thing at all. This thing is straight political. And now me go discover say Ratted. It seems like a PMP supporter man page laced with PMP material. Me say Ratted. Oh look here no God. Oh look here. And I the kind of suspect it, you know. Oh me I say, you know what? You know I too say nothing upon it because I don't want to mix up no man in the politics when in the politics. But when the man sent me the video yesterday, I don't watch the video, I say, let me scroll through that page, yeah. Like the spirit just say, scroll through the page. I'm going to go so. And start scrolling. I say, what on there? Shh. I say, Ratted. No can't tell bicycle this way, we're going out and Jonas every day. Wait, what on there? Shh. Ratted. Time come. Elder. You don't understand, say somebody stalwart PMP them. I call all them phone and me and them reason. Somebody stalwart PMP them. Me and them not no problem. As a matter of fact, Damien Crawford I'm a general. The only smarty way me have problem with in a PMP is Mark lying racist Golden. I'm belly a ground. Those are the only people. And a little bit of blood. Come here, caution. And the brethren were ball say hungry. I thought this man, you know, PMP use them, you know. I'll caution, I say, the man get a hotel trip honeymoon. I'm like, I said to myself, say, poor old caution. The caution, I warn you and tell you, say, I warn you and tell you, say, don't take the thing so hard, brethren, don't go so hard. Me say, you know, if you out there try war with nobody over politics because politics, they will left you road. Caution say, I just the little riff-raff them, they no give up, they no take care of. Zine. So the man we are ball say hungry, I say he go join the risers.
When it comes on to politics, Jamaican people are going to take it serious. And the politicians themselves don't even take it serious. So I don't know why people is out here malicing and having up people over politics. But either way, people, Jayden Smith is still missing. The 2-year-old who Jayden accidentally broke his foot. His mother is distancing herself from all the allegations and she's saying that she don't know nothing about Jayden's disappearance. So let's take a listen.
We get a little information from the lady who is the mother of the kid that them say Jayden get injured. Yeah. She text me. She tell me she don't know anything about it. She not really have to defend nobody else. She a defend herself because she tell me say she don't know anything about it. You understand? She say she flying. I want to get it right. I think it's a Friday evening. Yes, she said she flying in a Mandeville, and after she flying, she went straight to the Mandeville hospital. And she leave from the hospital Saturday. So, I don't know if when she fly in, she just go to the hospital, go look about for her son, and then fly back out after that. But she tell me, say, she not see Jayden. You understand? So, to how she attacked to me is like she wasn't in Jamaica when the thing happened. You understand? When you would get injured, so it's like she wasn't in Jamaica. You understand? So she fly in and go to the hospital. And then she don't really tell me anything more after that. But me ask her for me and her go live so we can reason about this. And she can get to tell me some more things. She don't reply back to me as yet. As soon as she reply back to me, then we can go further with this thing here. Because you want to know. She may be flying at the place and don't know where we're going. You understand? Because remember say I want to have family there, that Jamaica, yeah. So, and me get a text from somebody in the community down there. Yeah. I tell me about a guy named Brother. But anyway, brother, if you see the video them more, you text me and tell me where going. You understand? Text me and tell me where going, because I don't really gonna make nobody come tell me things about you. I don't know you. I don't really want to jump to an allegation. You understand? So, someone will tell me some things about you. And if you have anything you can tell me, brother, you can come up front. Yeah, man, you can text me and tell me. You understand? Or if you want, we go live, we can go live and talk about it. Yeah, but a 3 week now, and a little youth no return back as gone to where people are say, I gone him, run away and rare under stress. Which, me not think as I go. You understand? But, I'll do what me not think as I go, you know. If Jayden could have come back alive, that would have been the best thing to me. To really know, say, him not alive. You understand? Because I would really want to see him and know, say, him there I go to school. A little youth like that with a bright future. Him need for there live. Him need for pass my age. You understand? Yeah, man. So me I tell my prayer warrior them, say, remember, say, when if you keep pray every day, I remember upon the 1st of November, 3 o'clock in the morning, remember the rollout. You understand?
People, I hope you all are listening closely to what the family of Jayden Smith are saying, because the aunt and her man did an whole interview also distancing themselves from harming Jayden. Not only that, people, why is it that the little boy mother is distancing herself and not the entire family? So she more sure of herself not having anything to do with Jayden's disappearance than the uncle and his woman. Either ways, people, a lot of people feel as if Jayden Smith was going through trauma of not having his parents around him, given the fact that they were living so close to him.
So your mom who birthed you gave you up to your dad. He in turn gave you to his sister. Your mom lives approximately 20 minutes away, taking care of her other children, your siblings. Yet she doesn't visit you. How would you feel? That has been 12-year-old Jayden Smith's life journey at such a tender age. Police and the wider community continue to probe areas desperate to find Jayden alive and well. Let us bring Jayden Smith to safety. I can't say home because I don't know if he felt safe at home. If you see something, say something. Should you be uncomfortable phoning the police at 119, then phone 811, which is Crime Stop Jamaica, anonymously. They won't know who you are. You don't have to give your name, just tell them what you know.
It is a sad world that we're living in. And when you take a deep look into the situation, Jayden Smith is missing, and we don't hear the government, we don't hear Child Protective Service, nor the churches speaking out against the children who are going missing and who are getting killed daily. Everybody mouth shut. And the funniest thing about it, people, if Shantina father can kill her just because he went into her phone and see that she was texting a boy, imagine Jayden Smith aunt and uncle who are not his parents. Imagine a father killing his own daughter. What won't an aunt and an uncle do to a child who is not theirs? If Jayden Smith mother and father don't want him, they expect that the aunt should want him and deal with him good. But either way, people, Kamala the right mango, she is getting kicked while she is down. This lady is exposing her wicked, evil and lying ways. So let's take a listen.
No. Make we switch gears a little bit. Justice for Melissa. The girl when him little bit of blood, where she did come out, come say a aneurysm kill Melissa, and a little bit of blood did her nose. That girl, some problem. I don't know how she ended up in North Carolina, but she was in trouble for failure to appear to court after some larceny, stolen property, stolen goods, something, thieving stuff. So you know what got up now in a Trump America, don't it? You come up on visa and you go get in them the problem there. But the biggest problem of all, ask anybody, one of the worst things you can do in America is not go to court. You see when you skip jury duty, when you not show up for jury duty, and when you skip court date, my love, worries. So in a Trump America, where you have the ICE agent them, they on the job 24/7, 44/8. She going back home. If I had to guess and if I had to bet, she's going back home. I'm telling you about that woman there. That woman, me not really come on a platform here come speak too ill of individuals, because I'm here about the politics, right? But she is a mouthpiece of Rise United movement, right? In the PNP, them never really want her about the place in the PNP because she's trouble, she's problem. She tell a lot of lies. She uses social media and do some very horrible things to other people. She's always been that way, right? And believe it or not, you see the beef that I had with the PNP, as she calls it, that same girl there, as she calls it. I remember one time somebody told me in WhatsApp when Mark Golding first came in as leader of the opposition, somebody told me that Paul Burke warned Golding to keep her away from the party's hierarchy. But you see, because Peter Bunting them desperate and them can't get nobody with substance for blog for them and so, them will take up any kind of riffraff and just give them all one big Gila Isle, quarter bread, 2 egg, them the kind of people, the half pound of rice, them the kind of people there. So them take up Shino and Gishi, you know, legitimacy as a blogger and a mouthpiece for Rise United. And that's how that came to be. Now her role was for text set upon people And Bunting them would give her the talking points and tell her to go attack that person and go attack that person. And she would attack the Lisa Hanna and attack the Palwell. And she would attack all the people that were loyal to the PNP. Them did send her to come and attack me. And at the worst day of them life. Dayton Campbell them use she as them blogger. And we saw all the leaks, you know, where they were telling her and instructing her what to say and stuff like that. And them use her for that reason. One of the times she did attack Emily Shields, and Emily Shields tackle her up on the radio and murder her up. And Colin Campbell did tell her, say, you're not a member of the PNP and angle her bad. Shame her, disgrace her. That's the kind of person that she is. I think she's mentally ill. She says she's Dr. Kamala Forbes, not Nogoso. Lies. Very wicked and evilous, that girl. Right? So, me no wish bad pan people, you know. I don't wish bad pan people. But if ICE carts her away tomorrow, I would not cry for her. I would not cry for her. It is so sad. She's a grandmother. I know your grandmother's stage. You a thief and I walk with thief in goods. That not look good. And of them come out here and tell lie on people. Them tell the most lie on people. Them get up every day tell lie on the Prime Minister. You think a little bit of people them tell lie on. People will come complain to me. Because them know say me is a truthful person who out here speaking. And them come out here, come and complain, say, boy, that person, they said this and that. Wait, look here, guys. When you see Melissa dead, and them come out here trying to cover up the murder with lies that Melissa died in her sleep, that Melissa died from aneurysm, that Melissa had a little bit of blood at her nose. I wonder if the police them at Jamaica investigate her and see if she was actively involved in the killing of Melissa. We know that she was covering it up, you know. And that's how she get the name little bit of blood, you know. Because she come out and say Melissa did have little bit of blood on her nose. That means a good as she lost Melissa say before she dead. Whole heap of things. You saw them look like demons in a Melissa funeral. So this is nothing more than karma. I don't wish bad upon people, but when people like those use the internet to try and destroy other people's lives, fabricate lies on people, tell lies on people, that's not nice. That is not nice. One amount of people me see a share and a post since night. Little bit of blood. 40 how much year old, so 50-year-old woman. You're not even there far in 1 year yet. And you come here and a thief and I mix up in a larceny. Some people don't even know what the word larceny mean. And the people them give court data, you know, go. Are you afraid because you don't have papers? Afraid ICE hold you? You better you deport yourself. And not come back here. Nobody no sorry for her. Nobody no cry pity for her. Everybody when me see out of social media since that I say a good for her. They no sorry for her. She too lie and wicked. That's what the people they must say. Them say a larceny. Look here. You see in life, when it come on to tell lie on people, I saw my worst set of people them in that earlier. Anybody where you see go around, tell lie on people and fabricate lie on people, try and destroy people's character and reputation, I saw my worst set of people them. You see in life, no matter how much money you have, at the end of the day, all you have left is your reputation. I say anybody will try to destroy other people's reputation, not with the truth, you know, with lies. Trust me, them not a lot and part with because there's some wicked people them. So, in a Trump America today, you cannot come here, pan no visa, and mix up in them the judgment, and think say, you gonna walk out the door easy. Right now, how America run right now, them have to disgrace you before they send you to your yard. That's what they do. They no business. If them are ruin people reputation and people business, just so they operate and function, And this is why Jamaica had to reject the PNP and Rise United. And you see what come happen to she now. What a disgrace.
Either ways, people, Paul Buchanan is not giving up. He still believes that St. Andrew West Central seats belong to him. He thinks that he defeated Andrew Holness on September 3rd election. So this article coming from The Observer, and it says that People's National Party candidate Paul Buchanan has taken legal action against the constituted authority after it rejected his application to void the September 3rd poll results in the St. Andrew West Central constituency won by the Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Holness. Buchanan, through his attorney Hugh Wildman, today filed an application seeking permission for judicial review of the authority's decision. The land economist by profession is requesting several orders from the court, including declarations that the authority refusal to act on his complaint is unlawful, irrational, and void. An order of certiorari to quash the decision. An order of mandamus compelling the authority to transfer matter to the electoral court. Buchanan contends that the election was compromised by multiple irregularities, include double voting, voters' intimidation, and alleged tampering with ballot boxes. Claims, he said, are supported by sworn affidavits submitted to the constituted authorities. Responding to Buchanan's September 16 application, the constituted authority noted that he relied on the ground stipulated in Section 37 of the Election Petition Act that there is an upsurge in violence or any irregularities during the election day in one or more polling stations or polling divisions or in any electoral division or constituency which would lead to a substantial distortion or subversion of the process of free and fair election. But the constituted authority, in its decision on October 1st, said after careful consideration of the affidavits and relevant case law, it found that the evidence presented did not satisfy the standard contemplated by the words of Section 37. Holness tailed 7,054 votes to Buchanan's 4,953. The margin of victory stirred wide public discussion because the JLP leader was trailing Buchanan by close to 100 votes. After 87 of the 105 ballot boxes had been counted, the 18 outstanding ballot boxes were from polling stations located at Seaward Gardens Primary and Infant School. The Director of Elections confirmed. Mr. Buchanan have faith. This man believes that he defeated Andrew Holness and he is not giving up on that belief of his. Either ways, people, what are your thoughts on the topic that I touched on? Let me hear your thoughts in the comments down below. If you have made it to the end, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.